John Shelby. It's the... All right, ready to go here. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. And that's how this game gets started. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Kenny goes 6'1", 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Manny Machado. There's a strike. Back to first, and he's safe. Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. This one popped up. York moving under it. And there's 2 away. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Just missed it. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna with a homer in his last game. Now he breaks his bat. And that's just foul. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Grounds one to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings through that. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0. One down. Lau at the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. On the ground. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out. That's it, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Brian Reynolds now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Cronenworth gets him easily, ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Popped up left side. York moving under this one. And there's one away. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 0-2 now. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds coming on. Pulls it down and he makes it. Back here in Pittsburgh, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Randall Grichuk. In the air out towards right center. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
The shortstop, Nick York.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Bogaerts on the run, sent it over to first. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Bart up here had the day off yesterday. Check swing called strike. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. In the air, right field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Pulls that one foul. Here's your 0-1. In the air, left field. Grichuk should have this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. There's a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch swinging. Bounce to the right side. Loud. Throws to first in time. But the game is tied as the run comes in.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Just missed. And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His second of the year. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Swings through that one. Triolo went deep in his most recent game. Late swing fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. That one ripped right center field, and in one hops the wall. The relay to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Here's Trout.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a miss. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Check swing went around. Strike one. And that's in there at the knees. Lau wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. The 0-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And the inning is over. Back here at PNC Park.
Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game, Justin Lawrence.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. One down. Andujar in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Right through there for his strike. Swing and a ground ball. Lau sends it to first. Out number 3. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Ripped to right. Into the dive, and he got it. What a play. Randall Grichuk now. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered. That's back. And it is out of here. Randall Grichuk goes deep. His first homer of the year, and we're starting over. Fought off foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, right field. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Bryce Johnson. And a bunt towards third. Safe. He beats it out. And the go-ahead run is on to start the inning. Misses the sweeper. Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Out to short. York. Over to Lau. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And a foul ball. 0-1. And that is out of play. Now a rip into left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Fermin coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Trout hustles it back in. Lead runner stops at second. Right through there for a strike. Pitching change here, Jake Cousins.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Machado in the box now. Takes strike one. Out towards right center field. Reynolds gets under it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now. Joey Bart. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One up, one down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
In the air to left center. Johnson on the move. He's got it, and there's two down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And it is gone. And we are starting over. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And a swing and a miss there. Got him. Rusty. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. That clips a corner. Swing and a foul out of play. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Andujar in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the dirt. And the runner holds. And a count 1-2. Man at second. Swing and he popped it up. Bart has a beat on it. 2 down. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Ground ball, left side, and it's just foul. That was close.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. Back here at PNC Park, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lowe. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Line drive. And a couple of quick outs. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Bryce Johnson. That misses. Zone, ball 1. New pitcher on here, Hunter Gaddis. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Gaddis measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Got him swinging. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Swings through that. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. In there.
For San Diego.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jeremiah Estrada. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Johnson makes the grab on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Up next for the Pirates, Nick York. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one ripped, but foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Go ahead run on base. Jared Triolo digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Man, that got him square in the mask. Swing and a miss. Back here in Pittsburgh, so digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And a swing and a miss. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
He's falling behind in a huge space.
Got him looking. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Forwards under it. Out. Number 2. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Matt Vesta. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Brings it in. And that's Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Ozuna not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. No challenges left for them now. In the air to left center. Merrill turns to the right on the move. And there's one away. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he takes one right on the black. 0-2 now.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. The relay throw. Save.
Everything came together for him. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first. And we go to the 9th. So here's the Padres. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Danny Coulomb. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beams. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.